He's trying to get into the chat.
Because I'm on my
There.
phone. Yeah, someone watch
There we
chat. Give them
All
give
right.
them love.
So now I think we're in pretty good shape. We're gonna see how this works.
Hi chat.
You know what? I may have actually just hit the stream button now, so good job, me. This wouldn't be so damn hard if YouTube didn't change things around so much, but
Oh my fucking god.
anyway, welcome to Doki Literature Club for the first time. I totally wasn't talking to nobody for 20 minutes. Anyway, welcome to Doki
I was just
Literature
like, why
Club
is
for
it
the
not
first time.
streaming on YouTube?
I was like, why isn't there a YouTube
Oh my
link?
God.
Oh, it's because I'm an idiot and I didn't hit the stream button on YouTube first because I was struggling with the stream key for a while, thinking it was Twitch. But
Oh
anyway.
my god, I knew there was something weird.
So,
I'm like, there is
oh, I
something.
love it.
There is something amiss. Something very amiss. So.
Oh,
Oh, dude, you look great. Shut the
No,
fuck
that's,
up.
it's a goddamn lie.
Looking like a cutie.
I have not
You know
wanted
what?
to show my face for so long doing these streams because I don't like how I look on camera, and I don't have the best cameras. So,
You know what?
I
Real
think you
quick
look
before we
fine.
get started, now that the stream is everything is
Now
all
the
set to go, and we got your beautiful mug live on camera, I want to send you a little some good shit. Happy
boy.
late birthday present, Goody. I have a little something for you. Check the Discord.
all right, let's check out this Discord.
Yay.
Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit! Holy fucking shit!
Yeah, boy.
Oh my goodness gracious gravy! Alright, I need to share this with the chat real quick here. By the way, chat, sorry for the late start, for those of you just joining us. I had many a technical issue trying to figure out multiple situations with my bullshit and bibbing bopping. Alright, let me just do something here real quick, because I want to share this birthday gift I just got and just finagle a few things here. We will continue the game, I promise. I'm gonna make sure to go a little bit extra longer tonight because I'm such a screw up with this damn stream. So let me just
It's Friday night, motherfuckers.
Alright, yeah, that probably freaked everybody out for a second, but check this shit out. It's my D&D boy. It's Ragnar.
I was wondering what that was.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Who is the artist for this, by the way?
That
This
is
JoJo style.
Vincent Moon. Vincent Moon is the artist. Vincent Moon on Twitter. He does very good shit. He's a French artist from I think he's French. Yeah. But he does like JoJo-esque character art, and it is it's the good shit. If you've
Oh
ever
my
seen
God.
if you've ever seen the Samuel Kim songs from like the JoJo themes
Yeah.
remix,
Yeah.
he does the art for those.
Oh my god. Wooten,
Yeah,
thank
man,
you
it's-
so much. Holy frickin' damn, man.
Yeah, I managed to get in one of his commission slots back in like April, so
Thank
it was
you.
like,
Thank you so much, man. And we
Yeah.
have a couple of super chats. Hey Goody, it's good to hear you again. Thank you, J-Rog. Glad you can join us. Happy. Hello there, Goody. Thank you, Alexa Lynn, for joining us. Zach with the 99. Hey, face reveal. It's not a pretty one. I apologize for that. 6 months and passed so long these last two
oh, you shut
videos.
the fuck up.
What the f- did you get that shit on?
Shut the fuck up.
Beautiful.
So, yeah, it's been a while since I have uploaded. Absolutely. There's been a lot happening. I've had a new house, which I am streaming from now, as you can kind of tell. Excuse me. And not the most glamorous backdrop setup, but whatever. But yeah, I want to be a little bit more regular on streaming, both here and on Twitch, and be more, a little bit more active. And thank you for the happy belated birthday wishes. I think I've kept us waiting long enough now. Let's simp, shall we? let's get back to the simpage.
I'll simp for that Ragnael any day.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Can we do a dating sim for our D&D characters? That'd be freaking amazing.
I mean, RPG creator is easy enough to work in. I just need to do like some proper writing, I guess.
Anyway,
But,
me and Sayori are on our way to school. And that howl is a follow on Twitch, which I'm not sure why someone's watching my Twitch right now, but hey, thank you for following me over on Twitch. $10 super chat. Hello, Goody Sandy. Super excited for the stream and happy birthday. Thank you. It was almost a month ago at this point, but that's not on you. It's because I have not been active. So thank you for tuning in. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Goody Buggin, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yep, this is starting just like usual. So,
yeah.
if I stream a little bit through some of this dialogue, don't be surprised. You told me you would join a club this year. I'm an otaku though. I'm not supposed to join clubs.
So bad. I
What?
just like slipped my whole theory.
Oh. Bree just walked over here and was like, "Oh, you streaming Doki Doki?" She wants to chime in as Sayori.
Oh. Perfect. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's talking on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I'm a narrator, I promise.
Huh? I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises,
Yes!
Yes!
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Sure.
I
My
let
God.
myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. See, when Bree comes in to do that, I just want to step up my own voice acting.
Yeah, you better step up, boy.
Oh my god. $2.99 from Clockworks. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but it's good to be back. Thank you.
Hey, Goody, can you check DM real quick?
Okie doke. Doki.
Okie
Okie
dokie.
dokie.
Got him.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god, for reals?
Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
Thank you kindly, dude. Let me just,
I gifted him Discord Nitro Classic.
You the best. Alright. Hopefully that makes things better on you guys' end. Or than I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Transition. School days is as ordinary as ever, and it's almost over.
Ordinary.
It's almost ordinary angle before you know it. After I pack me things, I stop blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some of the clubs. My favorite is the
God.
seals. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Did anyone else have an
Hello?
anime club in high school? Because
Yes.
I did halfway through.
Yes, I
Would
did.
you believe me if I was vice president and then president of Anime Club in my last 2 years of college?
Yes.
No, because that's
I would.
nerdy. That's nerdy.
That's
You're a nerd.
more of a reason to believe it.
You're a nerd.
I am a
Look around
nerd.
and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Then who the fuck is standing in front of me?
There's so many desks to fuck her on.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Was that about fucking me on the desk? Except, honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Impressed.
You don't need to wake up. You don't need to wake up for me if it's. You don't need to wake up for me if it's only going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I
came.
thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
No what?
Unzip.
well, that you could come to my club.
Come.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club.
Wow, you,
Not
wow,
that I was the literature.
A book club.
Books. Check 'em out. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Please.
no.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Oh.
Well, I kind
You
of
have
told
no
the club
nose.
yesterday I would bring in a new member.
He doesn't have a nose.
Swears for
I
nose.
can't, no, whatever. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out.
Oh, I misread that real bad. Whoops.
Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. That's a mood. I do that. Look at this ugly face.
That is an iconic line of the original as well.
Especially if like it's a gourmet cupcake. Those are fucking great.
Look at this fat ass face. I totally sold my soul for a cupcake. Saw you at BronyCon 2019. Admittedly fell out with your stuff. Real life. Understandable. Imagine 3 years later I get a recommendation to watch your stream. Well, YouTube did something right. Glad to have you back around. And I hope I can do it more on the regular. Both here and on
Hell
Twitch.
yeah.
Welcome to our club.
If you hear a random howl, and again, if you ever hear a random dog howl, like a husky howling, that's because someone is following over on Twitch. I don't have a dog here. I wish I had a dog here. Anyway, let's continue the game. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
One of the new members here.
Told you, don't call me a new member.
Hold ya, don't call me no member.
You have a member.
Welcome to the D Club, lady.
Welcome to the D Club.
Which means we whacked our wieners together. Alright, so something I'm going to try and do here with this classroom is that I remember in the past, Cait, drunk as she was, told me to pay attention to the back of the classroom and for like stuff on the walls that I may have missed. Admittedly, apparently I missed a lot. And I had chat blowing up in my face about it. Thank you for the Twitch follow. I mean, the follow. I don't want YouTube censoring that word.
My
Anyway,
God.
and I glance around the room. Hello.
It's Luna.
To the literature club.
It's a pleasure meeting you.
Oh,
Just a fucking trash gremlin. Trash gremlin Yuri. Not far off, actually. No, it's definitely yours.
So you brought a boy.
Seriously, you brought a
Feel
boy.
the atmosphere.
Goody bucking. What a nice surprise.
Oh my god.
Nice. Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
So again, I don't know how this whole thing is going to work in terms of picking your girl or
My
whatever.
arms are so stiff.
Last time and Cait can vouch, you viewers of 2017 can vouch as well. There was some hard Yuri simping last time. So we're going to see where things go this time, depending on any
That's
kind of new
because-
developments.
That's
Again,
because you're weak to that type.
you know what? I'd call that a call out, but I set myself up for it, so granted. this club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at?
You. Your face. My face.
If you want something, say it.
Sorry,
Bitch.
I can't hear you. You sound like you're talking through a cell phone.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently not Sucky, is one I
Not
don't
Not sucky.
Not sucky.
is one I don't recognize. Small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also one who
Goddamn.
made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori
You
says
can
that
just ignore her when she gets moody.
she said quietly into my ear, and then turns back towards the other girl.
Convenient if
I can hear you.
This is Natsuki, always full of energy.
No.
And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Oh, whoops.
Bitch.
say things like that.
Say things like that, you must not! That's a doggo follow.
God.
Thank you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with the people like, I don't know why I'm starting to narrate like Patrick Warburton for a minute. Seems to have a hard time keeping up with
time.
people like Sayori and Natsuki. Why is I narrated like that? Oh, well, it's nice to meet both of you. Peter.
Having a stroke?
Like you already know Monica, is that right?
Every day of my life, Cait.
Hello, I am Spider-Man.
Hello.
That's right.
That is right.
It's
It's
great to
great
see
to
you
see you
again.
again.
Cookie Bucket.
She smiles sweetly.
I can't do that for very long. God.
Let me jut my butt out like this.
If there's a way to go straight for her this time around, I might just do it.
A totally
See.
natural pose, you know.
Holy
Look
natural.
at my tits. They're out. My ponytail is a tail.
Smart, bootyful,
Levitato.
athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So
Ouch.
having had her smile at me, it's a mood though. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. You too, Monica. Yeah. So quick funny
her
story.
bow.
My boss took us out for ice cream today across the street, and mine was the last one to come out, and so he's looking around like anyone not get theirs yet? He sees me. He's like, just you? I'm like, yep, just like gym class.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
I got a laugh from the others, but at the same time, like, you could not have been picked last. I'm like, music geek. Absolutely, I was.
Come sit down, Goody Buggin. We need you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Choose wisely. Get the cupcakes.
Hey,
Come
man.
sit next to me.
I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Oh my god.
You whore.
How about I make some tea as well?
Thanks, Goody.
I might just pick up. If Bree just wants to do Sayori, I can do the others to speed things along.
Yeah.
If that's vibing with everybody else.
That's fine with me.
I mean, I wasn't sure who's voicing who, or we're just
Yeah,
All I heard was
just
that
like-
Bree wanted to. I just heard Bree
I
wanted
just
to
kind of
come in.
claimed Sayori.
Yeah.
Sayori. I claimed her.
So let's see.
don't.
As
do
I
that.
already mentioned, it's been
She's a
widened.
beautiful tragedy. I love her.
Sayori mentioned it's been widened so that there is but one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Speed!
What the fuck?
Speed!
Put your dick in it. Put your dick in it. I need you. Put your dick in it 50 times.
In the cupcake?
Yeah, absolutely. They won't know the difference. It's white
Asking
fluffy
was to foil the
cupcake.
traitor to a dozen white fluffy cupcakes direct ready to look. My eyes blurred for a second. I thought it said to look like ass. And I'm like, no, I don't
Look
think
like
that's what
little
it says.
cunts.
I don't think that's what it says.
Little ass cups.
Little
Ass.
ass cups. Some new band name. All right.
Blew off my ass. And then
Kawaii.
he
Kawaii.
blew off my ass. And then
Kawaii desu.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know.
Well,
Just hurry and take one. Sorry, grab some
what else
first.
am I good at?
take one.
It's delicious.
Ay, que deliciosa. So he already talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake
Alright,
around to my
take
fingers.
the cock
looking
out of your
for the
mouth
best
and calm
angle to
down.
Take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice she's sneaking glances in my direction. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Hum. Icing is sweet. Oh, hold on. Let me just narrate.
Don't
this
use
properly.
teeth.
Just hang on. I have to do this properly.
Oh my god.
Oh. Alright. Dark with sweet, full of flavor. Surprisingly crunchy. I wonder if
God.
she made it herself. This is really good.
She made it herself.
I do not see. Why are you thinking me? It's not like I backa. Haven't I heard
Shut
this
up,
somewhere
bitch.
before?
I think I'm gonna do the compressed fat guy voice for Monica. It'll be great.
Wait, did that seem new?
It's not
Haven't I
like
heard this somewhere before?
I made them for you.
That could be new.
You know you dummy.
You dumbass.
Dummy.
You dummy.
Alright. I'm a dummy. I get it. Holy balls. I give up
I
on that
vaguely,
weird logic and dismiss
I
the
vaguely
conversation.
remember that though.
I thought so
A
too.
lot of the, I will say that a lot
The
of
first
the
one is probably
beginning
the
part
same.
seems to be pretty similar to how the original game came through.
Okay.
I was gonna say the first run is probably like the same as the original.
Yeah,
Not-
yeah, it's pretty
you
much
can't.
the same.
There's nothing really to do there.
Keep a whole tea set in this classroom. What the?
We have to keep our eyes open for the second one.
The teachers gave us permission.
Oh my god. It's like I could
Your
sound.
voice is as deep as your tits. Thank you.
After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I
That's
guess. Don't you're so intimidated. You're just trying to impress you.
God.
That's
Oh, that's not.
that's
Look away.
I meant that. You know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
Hey.
Glad.
Oh my god.
It's sounding the guy from like the old like the prequel, the fucking prequel thing.
Yeah. Dexter Jetster,
It's
my
like you-
favorite Star Wars character.
It's like you put a bunch of scenes together until it's like you told a bunch of hookers to put a puzzle back together, and they only have 1 hour. You're gonna
that's
feed it.
kind of the voice.
You're gonna
It's-
feed them to a fridge full of flesh-eating cockroaches. Why are you
Yeah,
doing
it's
this
kind of
to
like-
us?
Yeah, it's kind of
59
kind of
minutes.
like the Red Letter Media voice, kind of.
The guy
Oh,
he does
boy.
Red Letter Media now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Like, oh,
it's George
boy.
Lucas.
I want to.
George Lucas,
I want to wear their school uniforms.
Me too. What?
I just want to wear a school uniform. I never wore one
Dude,
before.
I look good in drag. I totally wear one of these uniforms.
I like in some games, like I like when they have the plaid skirts. I don't know. I like plaid skirts.
No.
You looked amazing as Countess Coloratura.
Thank you. Boo.
Yes.
You.
Mr. Plinkett. Yeah, that's
Yeah, Mr.
that's what I'm
Plinkett.
thinking of. Thank you, Super Scratch.
I'll just
That was a
channel
pretty
Mr.
expression.
Plinkett for Yuri. It'll be perfect.
Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. I had too much fish for lunch, and now I have to go to the. I haven't joined any clubs yet. Sayori seemed really happy here, so.
Fucking hurls fish.
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Thank you. You feel right at home. Okay.
As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Penny the Pencil Pony asks, I think I've seen Goody and Drag. Was it at BronyCon 2018 or 2019? Yes.
It was both.
Yes.
The answer is yes. I get enough super chats, maybe I'll fucking do it again for a stream now that I'm showing my ugly ass face.
And it is not ugly, you beautiful 6'9" nice man.
Specimen.
And that's without the heels. Anyway. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you like the leader of the debate club last year? And
No,
Well,
I prefer fighting the establishment by creating my own club with blackjack and hookers.
you don't talk about Fight Club.
Mm-hmm.
the establishment fighting club.
I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Hey, it's like me narrating a female. It's like me voicing a female in any one of my D&D campaigns. They all sound the same. The villains, the heroes, the regular NPCs. It feels like there's nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Am I Malaya? Am I the princess? I don't know. I'd be much rather.
Are you Fang? Could
Am
be
I
anyone.
Fang? I don't know. Am I Estelle? Am I Vitalia? I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
I kind of want Glee just to voice female characters in a D&D campaign, like the really prissy ones.
And if it encourages others to
sounds
get
great.
into literature, then I'm filling that dream.
Dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Or at least
I am
my
Robin.
understanding of a dream. After all, I am a normal high school girl. Am I right?
And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way.
Well,
Not when you can program new bodies.
not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I thought that said
I am a
white for a
normal
second.
high
I was
school
like,
girl.
Something
You
I
know,
don't
right?
know.
it makes the school events like the festival that much more important. How about I put emphasis on the right words? It's confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Right.
Almost punched
Yeah.
my microphone.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
Our best.
We'll do
Do
our
our
best.
best.
You know it. Yeah.
Everyone
Hi,
enthusiastic.
guess who's here?
I agree. Well,
Oh, hi.
who cares?
Hi, Luna. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted about the idea of a new member joining, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about
I
literature.
know where this fanfic is going.
All right.
I know where
so-
this
Goosey bugging?
Oh, Judy.
Yeah.
What
Welcome
kind
to
of things do you
witness
like
my
to do?
offspring, Luna.
All right. So quick pause. Luna, did you want to
Yes.
voice anybody as we go forward?
Yes, please.
Okay, because Bree is on Wuten's line and she's got Sayori.
Okay.
My only stipulation is that we kind of keep up and kind of keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Of course.
So wait, who am I voicing? Or
You
should
didn't
I?
call out.
I didn't know.
I'm just post.
Just barge in and be
Kate,
information.
be Monica.
Fantastic.
Be Monica.
Okay, I'll be Monica. Fine. Thank
There
you.
you go.
All right, Luna, who you got?
I guess it'll
It's
be
fitting
Yuri
'cause
then,
I'm
since
phone.
Bree has Sayori and Kate
Right.
now has Monica.
All right, let's
Although
hit the gas.
I am Monica.
Right.
So I guess I got to be
You get
the
to-
short
Wait, no,
one.
you said you were being Yuri before. I'll be the pink one.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll,
Are you colorblind? Anyway, yes, go. Wooten, please.
All right, let's hit the gas.
okay. Oh, goody bug. What kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. That was actually me in high school. I did not read much in high school. Manga?
Fucking casual. Get the fuck out of my sight, you heathen.
Listen!
This
Issue
works.
issue 961 of Bleach was okay.
Fuck out of my
You
If only
fucking
it got-
plebeian.
I muttered
If only I
quietly
got
to
that
myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Shut the
Filthy
fuck.
casuals.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can
Fucking
that
manga.
can change. Oh, what am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh god. Anyway.
A sad smile.
What about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. I love reading me some Solzhenitsyn, some...
Well, she traces the rim of her teacup with her finger while she's shit posts out of her mouth.
He's reminiscing.
just all those... She probably reads like all those, fucking...
The sad
Like-
Russian novels.
The sad Russian novels, yeah. Just reading about, getting sent out to the Siberian, work camps. And, you know, all that shit.
Doing labor.
Balance is knowing how to read Braille with her fingers.
My favorites are usually
I mean, how
novels
else do you
that
read
build
Braille,
deep
but-
and complex fantasy worlds. Girl, we play D&D every Sunday if you'd like to join.
Would you like to play some D&D with me, goody buggin'?
But when you use that tone of voice, you just zip. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Yeah?
Yeah. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Sorry, I missed your birthday. I'll make it up to you if I must. Not necessary. Again, I was not around for my birthday, but thank you, Moon Shadow, for that $5 holla. I got a question for you. Are you a dog or a cat person? I like them both. I lean more towards dogs. I'm allergic to cats, but I still like them. Yuri goes on, clearly
Okay.
passionate about her reading. Very much so. She seems so reserved.
Biggest wise.
She seems so reserved. And...
Shut the fuck up, Wooten. We're not bringing that back,
No, it's
okay?
back.
No.
I thought not. It's not a story that Sayori would tell you.
I just wanted to do a thing with him.
She
Stop trying to
seemed
bring
so
it
reserved
over
and
here.
timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she knows the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise,
God fucking
and that she
God.
finds her comfort in the world of books, not people, not
God fucking God, we can
Not-
arrange that.
and not the Jedi.
Not in public, Luna.
Jedi. But you know, I like a lot of things.
Blood.
Stories with
Like his
deep
dick.
psychological elements usually
Like,
immerse me as well.
do you like cock and ball torture?
How a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination, goody buggin', to completely throw you for a loop.
Oh my god,
Anyway,
stop.
I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Wife.
I can't.
I have an image for this.
This voice is so
Is this one
dumb.
the same dev, by the way?
Hold on, I have an image for this.
Of what?
I have a
is
reaction.
this-
I have a reaction meme for this line right here.
Is Plus by the same dev as the original?
Yes, you dumb fuck.
It,
I
It's-
wanted to know because
It's
last
the same
time I
guy,
played this game was with Wooten and he had a stupid mod attached to it.
Oh, don't Listen to Wuten.
Don't. You're not playing a Wuten version of the game. Don't worry. This is actually an official thing. A lot of it is the same as like the original. Most of the DDLC Plus stuff is in like post game, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we come.
We'll get to that shit.
Luna, I'm sorry I called you a stupid fuck, but you were a stupid fuck. It's okay.
I am a pretty stupid fuck.
I'm not.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
too.
stupid fuck. That's fun.
Stupid fuck.
Let's see, who's stupider, the stupid fuck or the fuck who stupids him?
Question for the ages.
Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to find a certain.
That came out wrong. Who's stupider, the stupid fuck or the stupid who fucks him?
This is me when she says that. This image right here.
It's you.
This is me. Anyway,
no.
I'm reading a lot of horror lately. Me.
Anyway, been reading a lot of horror lately.
Ah!
The works of Doki is enlightening.
I love that image so much. Anyway,
So good.
Anyway, I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. You ever read that
Junji Ito?
that Goosebumps?
Underpants?
That Monster Blood was some scary stuff, huh? And the
Oh
one
my
about
God.
the puppet? Yeah.
See, my answer is more cold.
That was
I just want to
spooky.
be talking to a fucking rock at this point.
Really? I wouldn't have
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. You're not Monica. I am Monica.
Okay, Monica, talk.
I did, for someone as gentle as you!
I guess you could say that. It's okay. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I think this is one of the
Foreshadowing.
lines in the original of this game. I think this is one of the lines that made me just go on. You have my attention.
Like the warnings in the beginning didn't.
I didn't know about anything was going to happen last time, so I'm just like, go on. I like your take on horror. I think you're the one I'm going to simp for.
You're horrible.
Ugh. I hate horror.
And that's when I was just like, shit out of here.
I-
Pink haired looking
Fuck
ass.
outta here.
Horror.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I just
I'm a basic
Just
bitch.
don't fucking get it, do you?
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. For some reason. Hey Natsuki, check out this manga. Surprise! It's Junji Ito.
There you go.
get away from me with that shit.
This hole, it was made for me.
Oh my god.
No, shut the fuck up.
Oh god, I would love art of this game with the hole is made for me thing. Oh my god.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? No, you didn't see that Shota stuff I wrote.
Thank you.
It's a very
You left a
different
piece of
interpretation of
scrap paper
the word
behind
cute.
last club meeting. It had a cute pee-pee.
You were working on a poem called
It looks
What?
like
Don't say it out loud.
Was it
And give it back.
Boy Milk, page 2 of 7.
It was called Milky. Fine.
The right amount of ara the right amount of ara
Or
ara.
whatever.
The right
Ara,
amount of
ara,
ara ara
fine.
makes a good man aura.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Wasted.
Slide.
I bet she
Grass.
She slides behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
She slumped. She
don't
slumped to
like
the
shoulders.
Natsuki. Slump.
Natsuki, you write your own
Luna,
poems.
we're in public.
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them
Oh
sometime?
my god. Hearing Luna do an American
No.
accent is so weird.
You get used to
What's
it.
weird?
Natsuki averts her eyes.
Your American accent is weird.
You get used to it.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet, or
I understand how Natsuki feels, but I can't
damn it.
empathize. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
oh my god. The deepest reaches of
Jesus Christ.
Just fucking.
Become.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example, help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Likes.
Couldn't quite make out what
What?
Yuri was saying because she had about 4 burritos stuffed in her esophagus.
She likes pink tacos.
I guess it's the same for Yuri, huh?
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Well, we all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Tildy.
Eh?
Natsuki and
Are you
Yuri
ready?
look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, shut the fuck up, Luna.
No.
We all share them with each other. That way, everyone is human. What did I fucking tell you, you fucking pink shit?
Go fuck off.
I will choke you with this bow.
Yeah, let's do it.
I love how Bree's the only one taking this seriously.
I'm waiting for the rest of you to do so.
I think you will help us all. I am! I'm reading it right now!
You
You're
keep
a little more
interjecting, telling Luna to shut the fuck up!
Follow the club. Yeah, because that's real. Isn't that right, Beauty Buggin?
It is real. That's the best way to say it in Amogus. Just like, I saw them down there, they looked real. What? They looked real.
Amongst more friend.
I'm so
Amogus.
tired of this meandering piece of shit.
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What is that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
But I made
I
cupcakes.
still have other clubs to look at, and
Cupcakes.
I lost my train of thought.
Read it in your eyes. You're going to join.
All 4 girls stare back at me like they're about to stab me in the dick. I mean, with dejected eyes.
But
Dejection. We will stab you in the dick with dejected eyes.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I thought you had culture.
I guess you don't.
Goody buggin'.
You all, I'm defenseless against these girls. They're gonna stab me in the
Goddamn right you are.
They're gonna put my pelvis on a decorative plaque. How am I supposed
I
to?
will make cupcake batter out of your dick.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when you do that with cupcake batter? When it's
You
like
guys are not
this.
taking this seriously enough.
That is, writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Okay. Right. Okay, I've decided. join the literature club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down with her, jumping up and down in her Abercrombie. Hey!
Really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
For the dick cakes.
Then
Maybe
that
it'll be
makes
in
it
a minute.
official. Welcome to the literature club.
I haven't done that in a long time. Holy shit. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that,
there it is.
we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment.
It's not my t-shirt.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Goody Buggin, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Oh my
Can I
god.
really
I
impress
love
the
it.
class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Can I stop eating fish and just every day before I come to club? As I just think about senpai and I just eat cheese. I just keep eating cheese more and more. Just
Cheese and
cheese.
fish.
It makes me sweat, and I just keep sweating. I show up to literature club, just my breath smells like cheese and fish, and I'm just sweating out through my uniform.
What? You're not taking this seriously enough, Judy.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue
Eat
to
the goddamn
chit-chat.
cupcake. Eat
Meanwhile,
the goddamn cupcake.
the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Goody Buggin, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Pin her
Yeah,
to
that's
the
right.
alleyway and then
That's
fuck
right.
her
Sayori
wild.
Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Yeah, sure, might as well.
Yay!
You better get an extra Kabadon in there as you walk home.
With that, the two of us depart to the clubroom and make for our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls: Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I just need to eat less fish, and I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright, let's see what's changed. Think a favorite club member will like. Something good might happen to whoever likes
Same.
the most. Okay, so this seems to be the same as usual so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the first run is just mostly the same, so just play like you normally.
Alright, so we're
At least that's
gonna-
what I think.
So I think this time we're gonna
What-
shoot for.
Who are we going for?
Let's start.
Let's let the chat vote. Let the chat vote.
Yuri.
Yeah.
Yeah, let the chat vote.
All right, what shall we do? What I would like to do is, since I went Yuri the first game, I was thinking of going to Sayori this route since we kind of know what happens eventually. But let's hear it from chat. What do y'all think? Which direction should we go?
Hey Luna, can you check DMs real quick?
Can do.
I'm gonna check my own because I'm blowing up.
I know exactly what I'm doing, Cait.
You can go fuck yourself, man.
How do y'all like my Yuri voice?
Oh, I think it's super sexy. I'll make sure to listen to it at night.
Perfect.
2 for Yuri,
Thank
2
you.
for Natsuki, 1 for Sayori.
Sorry, gets no love.
Oh,
Rip.
Well, when you put it that way,
she's a baby.
Teehee.
Ooh, we have another for Sayori.
all right. So it's a fucking 3-way tie, man. Holy shit.
I mean, yeah. Cry.
It's not like I want to sandwich you with the others or anything. Like, no
Sandwich
way.
both of you at the same time with my massive,
Ham sandwich.
with my massive hunk of
Sometimes
hungry.
there's ketchup on it.
I never understood the red like thread on Natsuki's hair. Like, why?
Why
It's
not?
so it just juts. Oh, it
Because-
juts out like that.
Because I'm a Chunibyo bitch.
It bothers me. I hate it.
So we got a 3-way tie and we roll for it.
Okay.
Just Monica.
Alright.
Gotta go for Monica.
Alright, so the dice says we go Sayori.
Alright.
Okay.
Boy.
Let's see if I can remember this right. Hers were basically cute.
Depression.
Like in the heart.
I mean, did you? Okay.
Sayori likes depression.
Yeah, hers were like
Yeah.
depression things. So let's try.
What?
There we
Try
go.
cry. Okay. Existence?
No, that's
Question?
Yuri.
Yeah, the pull between the two of them is kind of. Let's try this. There we go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Agonizing.
I feel like that'd be Yuri.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's-
that's Yuri.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because Yuri
God
likes
damn
the
it.
big words. Sayori just likes sadness.
Fear.
Here?
There we go.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. No, not disown.
Misfortune?
Smile.
Whisper.
No,
Smile.
that feels like no.
Smile.
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 Not Yuri.
Smile.
Oh,
No, that
just
was
kidding.
it. Alright.
Hey.
Shame. depression or
shame.
shame.
Depression, there we go. That was
Okay.
it.
Raindrops.
Raindrops.
Yeah.
I'm guessing raindrops.
Nope, that was
Oh.
Yuri.
Yeah.
Disaster sounds more Yuri.
Cage.
Comfort.
Cage?
No,
Yeah.
that was her.
Damn it.
God damn it!
Suicide.
No.
Damn it!
More for me.
Oh
Hopeless.
my god.
Hopeless. Hopeless.
Hopeless.
There we go.
Hopeless.
Broken.
Beautiful.
Sticky.
Ocean.
Frightening.
Ocean. Ocean.
Ocean.
Yes, good job.
Because she likes
Fun.
depression, but she also likes fun things as well.
Fun.
Yeah, but not too
fun.
fun.
Yeah, but not fun, but not like cutesy fun.
Yeah,
you know.
let's see.
I would
Just
never pick that one.
Uh,
Sayori needs to get out of my shop immediately.
Clumsy. Clumsy. Clumsy.
Yeah,
There we
clumsy
go.
stuff.
Clumsy.
Unrequited?
Laugh?
Unrequited.
No, that's not
unrequited.
Yuri.
No, unrequited would be Sayori because she has a crush on you, I think.
Yeah, actually, maybe do with unrequited.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
right.
wow, Sayori with coming in with a 4-syllable word. Okay.
Dance.
Yeah.
Mm.
Rain cloud.
Rain
Yes.
cloud.
Pain.
Alone.
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 Yeah.
Alright.
Gosh.
Apparently there's achievements for getting the, apparently there's
Grief.
achievements for getting the perfect.
Try tears. Try tears.
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 Grief.
Oh, there it
Grief.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently there's achievements for getting perfect poems too, so.
Doki Doki.
Sunny?
That's not cool.
Sunny.
Sunny.
Yeah.
I call Sunny.
There
Sunny.
we
She
go.
likes fun,
Yeah.
sunshine, and depression.
Majority Sayori, so that should work just fine.
Yeah.
Hi again, Goody Buggin.
Hello. Oh god, I ate too much fish again.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Hahaha.
Don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept to my word. Well,
You
back in
smell
the
like
leadership
fish.
club, I ate too much cheese too. I was the last one to come in, so everybody else is already hanging out. Speaking of hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise.
Thanks for keeping
No.
Mr. Goody Buggin. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
She get ice
Making you
cream.
dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. God, what kind of monsters are we?
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any fucking slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. You're obviously only in it for the cupcakes. And last year, too. I don't know if you just plan to come here and just hang out or whatever, but
God,
you can
shut
fuck off. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Before you go to the window.
You asked me to voice in this.
I know.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth as someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Wasted! 5-star felony.
Yes, call me mother.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and Monica.
Monica's literature.
True. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Get wasted, nerd.
Don't worry, guys. Goody Buggin always gives it his best as long as he's having fun.
You better be.
Shut the fuck up. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room.
So dependable.
You had the plosive right in my mouth.
Sayori.
Goody Buggin is wife material, everyone.
You were right next to the microphone.
Sayori,
There's only one.
that's
I know.
because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so?
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Yeah, he's kind of my boy
Be a
wife.
little jealous.
How come? You and Goody Buggin can become good friends too.
My God.
Fucking glottal.
Sayori,
Glottal.
hang on. I simped for her last time. I mean, as usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she has put me into.
Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Why, Sayori, no!
Me?
Not really.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, I mean, any nice gesture for me was a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
And my bowl ice cream.
Is that so?
Yeah,
Come on, ice cream.
I mean, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be.
I'd like to make it a pretty big deal. Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her deep sack and pulls out a book.
I didn't want
Sack
to
shit.
feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's Goosebumps, Night of the Living Dummy, Part 1 of 3. Just start reading to keep your attention, because you're a fucking idiot, even if you don't usually read. An elementary reading book. It's perfect for your reading level.
Since you like to read things for 11-year-olds.
Is that reading Rainbow?
And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted.
Night of the Living Dummy.
Night of the Living Dummy.
This...
Literally the first one that came to mind. I couldn't remember it. I only remember that one from.
It was the delivery.
Oh my god. I think Wuten broke him.
It's a Night of the Living Dummy.
Night of the Living Dummy, Part 1 of 3.
You know, the funny thing is, I think it was a 3-parter. How is this girl accidentally being so damn cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like.
Oh my God.
Despite me
Are you
not
okay?
reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read it. I enthusiastically take the book.
You. Well, you can read it at your own pace, probably like 2 pages a day. I look forward to hearing what you think.
You don't have to call me out like this. I mean, now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't even read the words on it because they're just...
There's something else
How's it
buried in
hanging?
me, if you know what I'm saying.
That is some high school level words on that book. What is that? I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Fucking gremlin.
Man,
I
it's like no
knew I
one wants to be
should've.
bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this?
I don't know. Talk to Raki or
I
something.
guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. Let's see.
Night of the Living Dummy, part 1 of 3.
Night of the Living Dummy, part 1 of 3. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Man, it's gonna take me like 8 hours to read these pages, man. This is a really long chapter. It's like 6 pages
You should
long.
have given him chicka chicka boom boom.
Man, Green Eggs and Ham was easier, but Dr. Seuss was canceled. I'm not gonna get into that. I could probably fall asleep right now. I could close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
How's it hanging?
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know.
That last
I'm eating
word,
ice cream.
that last word was really long. I didn't catch it.
We just need a way of showing that to everyone.
It's fine. Just come read the picture books with me, Anon.
Something that speaks to their creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the things...
That's your first
He
flop.
was
I'm
brushing his hair and he
impressed.
kept putting his arm in front of the
Are
screen.
you
I couldn't read it.
You can do the
Are you
thing.
God,
flicking that
okay.
Do the thing.
Shut.
And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
That was your first flop. I am thoroughly impressed.
Thank you.
Nondiska. Sayori is talking
What?
this really seriously. It's
So
rare.
serious.
Super serious. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Well, what kind?
Your mother. Well, I think we could...
Cupcakes!
Ah, good thinking.
Are you sure about that?
Natsuki would love to do that.
Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes.
And they're all vegan.
That works out
Sure.
perfectly.
Get out.
That wasn't why you suggested it?
I speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. Therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all. 5 pages of Night of the Living Dummy 3-part series, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Can't help but wonder what it'd be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa!
Why?
I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of
Whoop.
my chair. It's funny, because that did spook me a little. Not gonna-
Wow. Sorry.
Was that in the old one? I don't remember that.
I think it was.
Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Which is a thing in Shunibyo. Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you?
It's time.
Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it.
Don't say that so loud.
You need to get used to it.
I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you.
Hmm?
Sayori glances around herself.
How is it written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. You got... Is that toothpaste? Is that toothpaste stuck in the side of your lock
It's
there?
something. It's something.
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out.
Cake frosting.
It's
That's
something
who made
sticky.
cupcakes with white frosting before it must have gotten in my hair. I was so excited to eat it.
You don't need a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. It's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't even straight either. What the fuck is this? And
Because
there's
I'm
there it is. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Look at this. Trying to wipe it off the stain with my finger. It's all over.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
You meanie.
Don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Get it seriously, Sayori. Give me.
Are you calling me off?
Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean.
Wasted.
These fucking roasts.
I need like a sound thing to like play like the GTA death sound.
I mean, I don't remember seeing Sayori get this roasted before.
Sorry, but
I don't actually remember it either.
Start to button her blazer from the bottom. Get the fuck over here. Once I see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Come here.
Whoa. This is so funny.
What?
This is so funny.
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things.
Don't say that. Makes me feel weird about it.
Can
Back
smell
up.
you.
It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I can lick your face.
I could. You lick that toothpaste right off your collar, I guess.
Yeah, toothpaste.
Is that really toothpaste?
Hey,
Yeah.
be careful.
Is it
The button
toothpaste?
might come off.
Why is this one so damn hard to close? Struggle to fully
Their
close the
boobs
button.
are so big.
Bum bum.
It's not even a fit.
Their boobs are big.
Bum bum.
Please place your fingers around her neck.
If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What the hell are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
Don't say that out loud! Anyway, you look much better now, so...
More prominent boobas.
What?
Bubbles.
Yo, Truba? Why does it feel
I
strange?
know, true. What?
I used to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that.
But it's so stuffy. Oh,
I had
it's
to
not
make
worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Yeet.
Phew. So much better.
Sorry. Puts her
Wait,
arms out and twirls around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
You don't need to get a boyfriend, you can get a girlfriend too, buddy.
What kind of logic is that?
It won't get me.
And why are you saying like it's a good thing?
Give Sayuri a piece.
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying
She
all
wants
these
you to be her
embarrassing
daddy.
things. My God.
This is the stupidest reason.
She wants him to be
I
daddy.
didn't say anything embarrassing.
Oh,
He wants to be his little
well,
omega.
Anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier, okay?
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. What's the deal?
I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah,
Wah wah.
I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
Doing it again,
Thanks for-
Sayori.
Aw, but I was just joking that time.
It's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Ah!
Why?
Monica suddenly calls out.
Cock block time!
Okay, everyone.
It's cock block time!
Why don't we hear the poems we wrote now? I'm bored of this.
Goody Buggin, I can't wait to read yours.
Shut
Goody
up.
Buggin Coon.
Kyle and Pitch are making fun of my voice.
Hi, Boo. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots around to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. Oh my god, I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done that before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
Okay. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook, of course. I see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Now it's good. Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. And I do the same myself. Alright.
Alright, chat, let's vote.
Nah, I'm just gonna do Yuri first. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Yuri stares at the poem, breathing heavily. A minute passes of more heavy breathing. More than enough time for her to finish reading.
Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Don't, it's me.
Oh, oh shit. Alright.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
God.
Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah? Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure.
I guessed that it might be after reading through it.
Oh, so it's that bad, huh?
No! Did I just raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
I can't tell.
I
if
hope
you're
you enjoy
actually-
my like mid-bite reading.
I was gonna say I can't tell if you're actually eating or not, but it definitely
I am
sounds
actually
like
eating pizza. Sorry.
Well, once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes.
I just
Her
really like
stammering
how
is completely gone, pizza stuffed in her mouth, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different styles and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things.
I really hope
My
you're not getting
God.
saliva on your screen, dude.
I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased. How? Can I have a slice, by the way? Or...
Oh, no. Well, never mind. Yeah, no. Sorry, no.
The Alfredo sauce is semen.
I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Jesus Christ.
No, sorry. Yeah, no.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki, but, do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh god, it's so pretty.
What a juxtaposition to
What
the
a
voice.
juxtaposition of my hieroglyphics. My 20
So-
my 20 fucking random words I just splattered into a piece of toilet paper and called it good.
Goody, would you like to read the poem, or
Would you like me?
You do.
Well, I am the one reading it, so let me just... Well, okay, go ahead. For the memes.
Oh, it would be my pleasure. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe calm breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
I'm taking this one in because I want to be prepared for what could possibly come in the future. Because the last time I put this page down, I screamed like a schoolgirl. But that was back in 2017. Also, holy fuck, that was back in 2017. Okay.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting.
Me.
Honey, I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Because you're stupid.
Shut the fuck up, Sayori!
I mean, she did give you, Night of the Living Dummies. She's probably trying to say something about you.
I just don't read script very often. I actually think
Dummy.
your handwriting is pretty.
Well, that's a relief.
You're about to barf.
I know. That's the whole point.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short, right? I usually write longer poems. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Goody Buggin.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
That time I actually did get something on my fucking screen. Shit.
Yeah, what's the screen to spit ratio on your monitor right now?
Actually, not that bad. That was the first one of I anticipate many.
Alright.
At this, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
You know okay, I'm gonna show this visually, but you guys know the meme where like it shows the one person explaining and the other person like this, like leaned back like
Yeah.
that's this conversation right now.
Mm-hmm.
Soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Oh, it's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that, Goody Buggin, considering your reading level is that of a small child. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
I'm getting an Agatha Christie novel after school, okay? Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm working on it.
Alright.
Alright, time for me to take a break and eat more.
Yeah, please do. Luna, you're up.
Well, it's about the kind of shit I'd expect from someone like you.
Okay, well that's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste.
No. You wanna get smacked in the dick?
Pass.
Ugh.
I'd
Well-
love
Anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Monkeys can... Okay, so let me just read the fucking... Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about fucking it. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
No, I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all fucking sophisticated and shit. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems to people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read but hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, no, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah,
But I thought we were all 18.
guess not. By months, maybe. Maybe there's month separation. Let's go with that.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright.
Any?
Well, I heard Cait clear her throat, so let's
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hi, Goody.
Wait, hold on.
Is she here?
I think you
Okay.
Beth,
Oh.
it's your turn.
Hey, there you go.
It's
Hi.
your turn, bitch.
Yeah, sorry. When I'm on my phone, it will do that. It will just randomly mute me and or when I have to re-enter the call.
Right.
Anyway, are you having a good time so far?
No.
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. Also, that was not me coughing. That was Braid. By the way, you're new and everything. Since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Goodenbuggin. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
That's so.
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect.
I heard that burp.
Shut up, stop it. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. I can't see shit. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be.
Again, I'm keeping my eyes toward the back of the classroom just in case.
Oh, you don't have to worry anything about that this time.
This is pretty samey so far, chat, so I'm still keeping an eye out.
Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Sweats in high school boy.
Sweats in Harshathon.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction the sparkle protrudes. Spackle. I can't read script sometimes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he, on the other side, was looking in. So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. And a little sus. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Bitch, why would you do that? What was the inspiration behind this one?
Why would you say my line? What was the inspiration behind this one?
I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a little bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that.
Among Us.
Sus.
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down onto the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Well,
It's like one of those like kid shows at the end of the episode. And it's like,
The,
You
the
mean-
lesson
you
of
mean-
the day.
you mean like how they tried to do Sailor Moon Says when it's in fact just a preview for the
yeah,
next
yeah,
episode?
exactly. Yeah.
I'm so
Or like the
jealous
early
of Cait
Sonic
and
episode.
Sabrina's.
Yeah. All right.
What?
I'm so jealous of Cait and Sabrina's anime girl voices, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, dude, Wuten's on top of this.
You want to know a secret, Luna? I've been envious of your voice on numerous occasions. I love your voice.
Oh, thank
It's,
you.
I know you're fake Brit, but it sounds very posh and nice.
Oh, thank you.
You think I sound fake when I say that? What'd you say?
No, Kate was talking to me.
I wasn't talking to you, Brit.
You think that I'm being disingenuous? Ouch! Oh.
You're not a fake Brit. It's Luna. She's the fake Brit. Brit!
Oh my goodness!
And yes, that was me reading the line, Goody. You can click forward now.
Oh, I know. I just wanted to.
Oh my goodness!
While you guys were screaming at each other, I just wanted to pull a Keemstar and pull out the food and just snack a little listening to the drama.
My God.
This is so good, Goody Buggin.
Huh?
I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer.
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, it makes sense because they're not even complete sentences. They're kind of fragments, but I mean, yeah, you're great. Great. Maybe that's why.
There's actually a little bit of a prepositional phrase in there.
Yeah, he literally wrote it with an AI, I think.
Because I have no idea what I like either.
He's trying to get the typewriter to type
God,
Shakespeare.
Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructed than this. Are you sure you don't like it
Oh,
just
look, it's
because...
the zebra.
Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem...
There we go.
So when I read your poem,
All right!
it's not just a
God!
poem.
Hey!
It's
Come
not
on,
just a poem,
narrator.
it's a Goody Buggin poem. And that makes it
God.
feel extra special.
The way that you say Goody Buggin is so cute.
Goody bugging.
Goody Buggin. What?
Goody
I can feel your feelings that
Goody Buggin. Goody
Hey,
Buggin.
Sayori
I...
hugs
Huggle wuggle woo.
Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest as I slowly want to slit my wrists.
You're crumpling the fucking paper, you cunt. What the fuck?
It's so weird, Sayori.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that
Not to
I'm
mention the
standing in
fact that
front
you're
of you
from
from the clubroom. That's my line. You stop fucking talking
It's
when
not even your. Nobody's lying.
It's like I'm trying to
It's narrative correction.
It's not fucking lying, Sayori.
Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See, it's
Sorry. Pick up and love it.
it's like I said before, Goody Buggin. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayori. My
Shut
goodness.
the fuck up! I was gonna do a good acting moment.
Oh no! I wasn't Okay, I wasn't trying to read your line. I was just saying
Harlot!
thanks, Sayori, in general.
You're welcome, baby.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye,
Got him. I'm
Alright.
not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. Yeah, lots of that here. Okay.
Yeah.
That will be my way of thanking you.
Tilde.
I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Yay, hold me tight!
Oh God!
Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting in me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sahori,
Yeah?
this is just a guess, but wait
Uh-huh.
until this morning to write this.
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. Just it came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. You know?
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
That was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But next time, I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
You fucking better.
Whew.
Bree's anime girl voice just sounds really ditzy.
It's cute.
It's great.
Yeah, it's perfect. Guess that's
I think
it.
mine just sounds like a normie.
It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone has judged me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. Just picked words out of thesaurus and prayed. This is a literature club after all.
Literature.
I said that, literature.
The literature club.
It's literature.
No, it's
Literature. Literally?
It's lit
Literature.
club. It's lit club. We gotta get lit, guys.
Guys, there's
Clitty
not,
like a clitty.
there's not enough Johnny Walker in the world for me to put up with this right now. Anyway, I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly
Oh my god.
They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Oh,
Oh my
did
god.
you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something?
Sus.
It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. You troglodyte. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Well, then you should have shut your fucking mouth. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Goodiebuggin liked it too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Oh, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet.
Oh, fuck you too!
And Goodiebuggin liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not what I... Oh, you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Tendrils rising. Maybe you're so jealous that Goodiebuggin appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Oh. If I was full of myself, you wouldn't be able to understand me. I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is everyone okay?
No! And you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Goodiebuggin started showing up.
Oh, you noticed. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you noticed that.
Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
You're not involved.
Fuck off!
Fighting, guys!
Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Goodiebuggin. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. I saw you putting those tissues into your bra earlier. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no fucking reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Goodiebuggin.
Alright. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and ideas and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Goodiebuggin?
Like you're struggling more and more.
Well,
how did I get tried to do this in the first place? Not like I know anything about writing. Whoever I agree with will probably think more highly of me. So of course it's going to be. Alright, so was there like a proper choice on this one, or depending on rounds, or I legit forget.
I think the only thing that determines the route is the poems themselves.
Yeah, literally,
Yeah.
You can pick anything here.
Alright.
Help me, Sayori!
Do the situation.
Sipping.
See?
It's not an excuse for be so mean. Shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't take my poem seriously.
I'll take your existence seriously, sister.
Get out of here, troglodyte.
Rip and tear your poem until it's done.
Philistine.
Harry, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
It was threatening you very much. I didn't notice that I'm sorry.
Natsuki, you took that way too damn far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding me right now? That's exactly what I did. It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too?
Nobody has taken your side. Ripping pepperonis, little girl.
Fine, I'll go back and Shodas.
She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad for her.
Sometimes, when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sorry, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm gonna do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
And without warning, Natsuki snatches up her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash.
Natsuki.
She really didn't need to do that.
Look across the room. Still nothing sus on the back wall. Yuri has
My
her
fucking god.
Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair.
Sorry.
Everything alright?
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I unleashed 1% of my power like that. You probably hate me now.
No, Yuri. How could anyone have not gotten frustrated being treated like that? He handles it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright. I'll believe you, but only because I've probed your consciousness. Thank you so much. You're too kind. Nothing.
Okay.
I'm so thankful to have you as part of this club now, and me.
What?
What?
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about,
Yeah.
I would never do anything so shameful. So,
Totally saw her.
What
she's the one that's sus a mokus. Look. Well, never mind that. I'm going to go make some tea.
Okay, it's a good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay?
Yeah, of course.
God, I'm fucking lightheaded after that.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
Well, I'd say that was worth it.
It was all right. Well, mostly.
Goody buggin', how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself,
What a wonderful world!
I did learn a little
brain
more. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Goody Buggin. Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayori beams at me. It surely has been a while since Sayori and I've spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm enjoying it. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either.
You're not enjoying it?
Sayori, about what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Ugh. You know, Goody Buggin, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too.
That's...
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. So,
Hey.
We lost Cait again.
That's Cait briefly.
Let's do this.
Sorry.
Alright, so we're still shooting for Sayori, I take it.
I believe so.
Yeah, Farouk.
That would probably be fun. What is fun?
I hate fun.
F is for friends who do stuff together.
Probably.
Union bombs.
Let's do imagination.
And it's for no survivor.
That was Yuri. Sadness. That's easy.
Daydream?
Depression.
Yeah.
Depression, yeah.
Depression's it's a sure fit.
Vacation.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Huh. Cry.
Cry, yeah.
Cry, probably, yep.
Clumsy.
Romance.
Do clumsy, yeah.
Embrace?
No, that's Yuri.
Shiny.
Childhood.
Childhood.
Childhood friend. Clouds.
Bounty. Or fireflies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, bed.
Oh, that was a...
Oh.
Damn.
Damn.
Alone.
Alone.
Yeah, alone.
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 Rain cloud.
Rain cloud. Hope.
Hope.
Hope. Yep.
Sunset.
Boop.
Sunset.
Dream.
Sunny.
Yeah.
Hopeless.
Hopeless, yeah. Flying.
Empty.
Flying. Flying.
Flying.
Flying.
Yeah.
Pure.
Pure.
Fireworks. Or I was gonna say fireworks.
Yep.
Yeah, that works.
Broken. For love.
Broken. Yep.
Definitely broken.
Definitely
Bubble?
broken.
No, that's
Climb.
Among Us.
Bubbles.
Climax.
I think bubbles would work.
I think Bubbles
Bubbles.
would be Natsuki, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's not
Hi,
the-
Bubbles.
Skirt?
Valentine, maybe.
I
Fantasy.
mean, at this point,
No,
we're gonna
no,
definitely
fuck.
get one.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know,
we're
you're
gonna get
majority
it regardless, so.
the Orient way, so you should be
Ocean. Ocean.
Yeah.
Nightgown.
Ocean.
Ocean.
Nightgowns.
Yuri.
Are we still
They just
doing the
like
thing where we
plays
load all the
games.
CGs and then restart the game? Or are we, like, just playing through the one thing and letting the game break
Play-
itself?
I think we're just gonna play through the one, and then since there's a lot of post game stuff, that's where most of the DDLC.
Okay, so
plus
we're not
stuff
doing the whole
comes.
3 CGs to get the true ending thing?
Yeah, we don't need to do that.
Oh, really?
Buggin'.
Yo, looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
Oh, I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Wait, why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Sudden.
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it! You only have 2 Japano dollars! I can see right through you, Sayori!
You uncultured swine.
fair.
It's Pokey dollars.
Did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have brought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. Shit.
You're always hungry.
Yeah, she
Wow.
says you're always hungry.
Hold on, I went too fast. There's one
Yeah.
more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves one option!
I give up. Don't make me feel
Don't
guilty.
try to move highway robbery.
Okay,
Feel
Boo, I'm
guilty.
finally looking at the stream, and I think you had the mic positioned in the wrong way. I don't think it's like a bottom-facing mic. I think it's a front-facing mic.
That means you deserve to feel guilty.
Nani?
Yearly suddenly
Giggles.
something. She's
Something.
I didn't notice she was listening in.
I'm always listening. Goody looking.
Her face is in her book as always.
I wasn't listening or anything.
Didn't you just say you were always?
Shh. That wasn't part of the script. It was just something in my book I was reading aloud.
Yuri, tell Goody Buggin to let me borrow some money.
That's illegal, you know. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is only just begun.
What the f-
I love voicing Yuri as an eldritch horror. It's lovely.
You have to go.
Oh,
I was getting a drink.
did Did I say that out loud? I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. That's it. Oh.
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you.
I'll speak your mind as well, my little tot.
What?
What?
What is going on?
My dick.
You were right, though.
Shut the fuck up, Luna.
I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
Oh, I believe you mean retribution.
That.
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little eldritch horror inside all of us, isn't there?
I think that's what the script says, Yuri.
I know what I said.
Don't let her fool you! Sayori knows exactly what she's doing, and I'm really terrified right now of this conversation. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
Boot. My bangin' cupcakes.
I like this chocolate cake.
You okay?
Where were the cupcakes?
I have probed her mind. She's joined the singularity.
So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. There's a tentacle
She has
sticking out of your...
probed the great mind probe.
There's a tentacle in your spine, by the way. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Get fucked, nerd.
Plop.
Ow. What was... a cookie?
Oh my god.
Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped
I'm
in
dying over here.
Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
For retribution.
Well, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Cookie hug.
I'm real jealous of that cookie right now. Jesus,
Lord. Keep going.
You have to eat this dick! Don't ask questions!
Yeah,
Oh
you
god!
better like
Oh
that.
god! What do I
Do
do?
not roleplay in the call.
Sayori rapidly tears over the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Oh god. No.
Oh,
my god.
she understands.
I bit my tongue.
You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
I'm not going through enough.
Oh.
It has my love nectar mixed into the
Shut the
dough.
hell
Your
up!
love nectar.
I hope you like my
Yours looks
love
really
nectar.
good too, Natsuki. Can I try it?
Jeez.
I will
Makers can't be choosers.
Wait, yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
This cookie has weed raisins in it.
I kept the weed cookie.
Slide to the left, grab. Slide to the right, grasp. Crisscross. Boink, boink.
She gets her out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
Stop touching her butt.
My boobies! I get it.
cookies too, and Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
My.
Sayori suddenly leans down, takes a bite of the Natsuki's cookie. Get fucked, nerd!
You touched my boobies to get the cookie. Did you seriously just do that? Did you just play me like that?
And she trots away to safety. I remember doing that part. I remember doing that part as like, "Hi, Sayori," back on your stream, Wuten, and I just like.
Oh yeah.
I just remember just going like.
Hi, Ori.
Just like doing like just doing the WTF
Sayori.
laugh as I run away.
Hi, Sayori, more like Hi-Ori.
Yeah.
That one. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez. You're such a kid sometimes. Monica, tell Sayori.
I'm still here, right?
Glances around. I hear ya. And
Okay.
she's not in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway?
It's just us. Good question. Maybe she's
underneath the desk.
maybe she's being a little trash goblin. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she has a...
I wouldn't be too surprised. She's probably more desirable than both of you combined.
Speak for yourself, hussy. That's true for some of us.
What? What the fuck?
Suddenly the door swings open.
What's up, bitches? Super sorry, bitches.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano.
Twinkling those ivories, are we? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really... I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
No. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Goody Buggen. Just pushes everyone away. Damn.
She just butt battles everybody out of there.
Did you see her booty slam everyone off the screen?
Oh yeah, no, I was there for it. I witnessed that.
Massive badonk.
Excuse me?
This badonkadonk does massive amounts of bludgeoning damage and bypasses DR.
That scared me. That was so fast.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love if you don't fucking make it disappear. The
I see. In that case, best of luck. This happens with this mouse sometimes, and it's really annoying when I'm playing FF14 in the middle of like a cutscene dialogue, and I click with my I right click with my middle finger, and I'm like, oh fuck, I missed what they said. I have to start over now.
Do we need to get you a
dialogue.
mouse?
In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. She's trying to steal my money. With the money! I'm sure Natsuki will end up
Disappeared
playing
to the void.
Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her desk, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. What a shock.
Where she belongs.
Goody buggin', goody buggin'.
Sayori suddenly comes
What
up to
happened
me.
between me and
Hello.
Shoulders?
I'm gonna go get some
Hello.
supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me?
Supplies? What for?
Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons, markers, and glue sticks.
Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you.
Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon.
Are you going with Goody Buggin to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him.
But I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff.
Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay?
Okay. Ready, Goody Buggin'?
Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind the
Oh,
Sayori,
by the window.
who bursts into song and skips around the hallway. Honestly, I haven't heard that one since I saw, what was that horror movie that had that song in it? Was that
SpongeBob SquarePants.
No, there's a horror movie there's like features like a Tiny Tim, that very Tiny Tim song. It's like,
Oh,
it's not,
I don't know.
it might be Insidious? I don't know, it's been a while.
I didn't.
It feels
I
like
didn't.
I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. By the way, if it was from Insidious, does not bode well for what's to come. Anyway, hey, Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? Not sure how you would make an event out of literature.
Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry.
Is that so?
Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance.
A performance? What kind?
Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems.
Ah, that sounds
Lame.
kind of dull.
Goody Buggin! You're not thinking about it the right way at all.
Stop reading the
It's
dialogue
not just
text!
about reading poems. It's
supposed
not
to
just
be
about
internal.
reading poems. It's not just about reading
It's
poems.
internal dialogue!
It's about
No.
performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once preposterous field before me is but a barren wasteland? Like that!
Sounds pretty fucking good.
Sayori,
Well, they just accused me of having my bow not be straight, so of course I'm gay. God!
how do I put this? I'm sure sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take it seriously if you talk like that.
You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know.
I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self.
Say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm so excited. The festival's gonna be so much fun!
Sayori spins herself around the hallway.
Hey, Goody Buggin. This classroom over here is empty.
Spin!
Let's begin the mission.
The mission, huh? Alright. It's been a long time since I've spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As years went by, I began to hole myself up in my room more and 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 more. So going and adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. Shuffle around my words. My
Nice
words,
glitch.
my words talk. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow.
Let's see what we have in here. Crayons!
Sayori pulls a box of crayons off the shelf.
They're the best brands, too. They're kind of dirty, though.
Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box and reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find,
I'm looking for my favorite color.
Fine. At least move aside so I can look for the poster paper.
Oh, I dropped one by accident.
Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf, you dingus. She falls to the floor like a nerd. And apparently just fucking dies.
One.
The crayons spill out all over her lap. Oh, whoa, you okay?
My forehead. Ow.
What is it?
Brief aside here. Bree, do you remember that Jenny Coolidge clip from
Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah, Jennifer Coolidge from
Which one?
I think it was Legally Blonde or something.
What was the line?
The one where she's like bending over to get the pen.
Yeah,
She fucking like
bend and snap. She fucking decks this guy in the nose. It's so funny. Oh my god, yes. Okay.
Oh, jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Sayori is sitting on the floor. I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori.
But it hurts.
Just do it for a second. She slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. Should find you some ice.
Goody Buggin.
I don't even find ice around this time. I guess a cold drink will do.
You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn.
Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, alright?
Oh, okay.
I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine, afraid at the lack of music. Alright, what should I get? Doesn't really matter since it'll be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Good choice. Just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Okay, cool. I was worried for a moment. She had one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box.
At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them.
Sayori, here. I hand her the apple juice.
It's nice and cold.
Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Hey, whoa, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, you idiot!
Sorry. I forgot.
How hard did you
Dear
hit your
Lord.
head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head.
It stinks.
Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good.
Hey, Goody Buggin. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it?
What do you mean?
You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know?
Did I really do that?
Yeah, you don't remember?
It's only a thought that
Come to think
drunk
of it,
people and Steve Urkel can have.
come to think
Did
of
I
it-
do that?
Did I do that? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay attention to you. So, in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head.
Goody Buggin. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart.
Don't call me that. I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long.
Really? Maybe you're right. Goody Buggin. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever?
Forever.
You're such a good friend.
If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up.
I'm so happy.
Lori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. They remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her.
I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know?
Yeah, good luck with that. She's gonna see her forehead either way.
Not if I hide it under my bangs.
Sayori hops to her feet
Ah!
and clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Follow Sayori out of the classroom. She plays with her bangs to try and hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room.
You guys can hear me still, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright.
Ah, you're back! Good timing. I was just about ready to start with sharing our poems. Eh? Sayuri, your forehead.
She's fine. Don't worry about it.
I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf.
Fucking brain dead motherfucker.
Well, anyway. Were you able to find everything we needed?
I have it right.
Keep frantically glasses around herself.
I forgot all this stuff!
Calm down. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too.
Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Goody Buggin.
Well, Sayori failed to come up with any excuse for Sayori.
I made it an adventure.
Yeah, that.
Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too.
Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
He doesn't care about my injury.
I don't care about you.
After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat.
My boobs are bigger
One
than yours.
request. Don't do
Not in real life, bitch.
What?
Don't do me
What?
yet. I need to go take care of something.
Alright, we'll just start with her. Since we're already on a roll with her.
Goody Buggin. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me.
I'm not hiding anything.
But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before.
Sweats in 2017. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so...
No way! Not even Natsuki?
I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't mind it. I can't talk, first of all. But I don't think it's
I
that.
don't think it's that.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things.
Like cooking.
Let's not talk about that.
What is she cooking?
She
That's
cook
just
it up on in her oven.
She's burning cereal.
I didn't know you.
Burning water.
I didn't know you
Nope.
could burn juice.
We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time.
Eh? I don't know if I understand.
You never understand when I try and explain things, do you, Sayori?
Okay, I might be dumb, kind of, sometimes, but that doesn't mean I don't get when I'm being insulted, okay? Like, chill.
This is me patting your
Fuck.
Reset her.
Hey! I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe?
No, they're over 18, they're good.
Fiddle.
Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands.
Hey, Goody Buggin? Will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it.
Hand it over.
Wait, why?
Because... well... it's the first time you've written something for me.
Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really? Snap?
Broke my fucking spine!
I broke my pencil.
She hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped.
Ben and Snap.
Ben and Snap.
Literally.
Being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps
Just fucking text them in the chin.
And Snap.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself. Knees
They
shaking.
wobbled. I'm a little clumsy today.
Let's sit down, Sayori.
Yeah.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh.
I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
I'm gonna DM something to Wuten real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like the time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters like the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends. My friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head.
Jesus Christ! Sayori, did you really write this?
Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Well, yeah, but... I mean... I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Just maybe because I'm just so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times, but seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
I'm back, by the way.
Alright, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Huh? Who what?
Anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take that as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
What makes you think that... Wait,
Fucking destroyed.
that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday.
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long,
Wow, I can't fucking say words right now.
well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly...
Yeah, she likes those big burly macho men.
Fluffy. Spend so much time with someone like you. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Yeah.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah. I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. She likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt me. It's gross. Please, gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Natsuki, there is not enough bourbon in the world to handle this club anymore. Anyway.
Well, goddamn.
Not bad, right?
Hold on.
You saying she's not into spooter cooter?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. That's what she said.
Yesterday's was way too short.
Oh.
I was just warming up.
Oh.
I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
Oh. No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies.
Like the web hole.
No.
And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course. It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. It's not like Shotas are somehow like some inherent moral evil. Who cares
My
what
fucking
someone
God.
likes as long as they're
I
not
literally
hurting anyone?
forgot.
What's that?
I literally forgot that we were making Natsuki a fucking Shotokan.
God.
I
Oh
literally
my
forgot.
god.
And it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people other can too.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel.
Here.
Remember that.
Think.
Oh my fucking god, Wuten.
I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too. I look forward to
My
it.
god.
What?
Don't you eat while talking to someone?
Alright, Cait.
Oh, hi. Hi again, Beauty Buggin'.
Hello, my love.
How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess. I'm eating less fish.
I'll take that.
With the fish.
As long as it's not going bad.
Well, the fish went bad a long time anyway.
But I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. And I give my poem to Monica.
I'm gonna eat it. All right.
I have
It's
ingested the meaning of it through consumption.
Oh my god.
I have consumed your ideas and thereby
I have-
consumed you.
I have consumed your feelings. It's pretty good. It makes me think of
Talking
Sayuri like the other one you wrote.
Wait, you mean you've eaten Sayori?
Yes.
For
You two are
intelligent
like
life.
the dynamic duo.
Oh my god, you've eaten me?
That's sorry.
that's my line. That's kind of exaggerating it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
There's only 4 rooms in this world. Somebody help me. I'm not shy. It's just.
I'm just teasing. I know I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And me. And you could talk to me every now and then, too.
Okay.
I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's not
Not
that.
at all.
I'm just getting used to being here. That's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that.
No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless
Cacophony.
Cacophony.
cacophony. Thank you, sorry. cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Load me.
I'll load you up.
Load me.
Load me, hi.
Reminds me of
Load
something
me, daddy.
I did years ago.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day!
Dun-dun-dun.
Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind.
Why?
Or when something unexpected may happen.
Sweats. Wait.
Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today.
Sailor Moon says.
Thanks for listening.
Sonic says.
That's
That's
no
no good.
Oh my god.
Let's see what you've written for today. ... Well done, Goody Brogan. Your skills are already improving.
Really?
Fuck no, they aren't.
Oh, it's coming from you that meant a lot.
It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry too much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears, you fucking idiot.
What was that last part?
Try letting your mind wander. Let your tendrils feel out. Touch consciousness through your feelings.
That's a metaphor, right?
Yes, of course.
Hi, Zodiac.
Okay.
And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to open the third eye.
Who invited Elizabeth into the chat?
Intimate. It's a very intimate exercise.
Never mind. Who invited Nabrialis into the chat?
We're still talking about writing, right?
Of course.
I see. That's a certainly interesting technique.
To really try it sometime. Take a look at that book I lent you, Night of the Living Dummy. That will show you.
thanks for sharing.
I have, well, an example of that, if you would like to read it.
Of course.
I'm loving this.
Is this the poem you wrote for her day? She nods and timidly, hands me her poem.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an
Unordinary.
my strange tendrils as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other's company. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again.
Okay, that makes sense now. And I've gotten another understanding of these poems, having played this before.
A little more daring douche with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Oh god.
That's why I gave you Night of the Living Dummy.
Wait, that was an internal monologue.
What was an internal monologue?
What?
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying concepts and emotions through them.
Yeah, if it takes it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Hey, Yuri, what are these tendrils doing up about cakes?
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself.
Really?
So I sometimes enjoy just writing about them.
Huh. That's funny.
You think this is a fucking joke, Goody Booty?
No. Didn't Natsuki also write? Listen,
I've
wait.
seen through your true name.
No, listen. I don't know what you're talking about. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest?
Here. Think.
She did?
Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Good, because that wasn't me asking you.
Okay.
Well, thank you for sharing it with me. Though I was already aware. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own conceptual weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener.
I don't know what to do. I think the funniest part about this voice is that it's like the other side of the scary coin. Just like have Tag just be like scared of this voice and just talk about concepts and fourth wall rendering madness. Just
your third eye and shit.
Oh god. Okay.
Amazing.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayuri has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Oh, Monica.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring the poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head and I don't think she knows fear, but I digress.
Guys.
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah. It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
I'm not ready to be intimate with myself.
That's right! It's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with the others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
Not that you explain
I
like
know
that.
you do.
I do too.
I know
Now
you do.
Explain it like that.
And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Ellipses.
Oh man. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried.
Thank you for your input.
I guess it leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Oh, well, maybe, but...
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Getting wasted, punk ass.
No! Okay, fine!
You are dead.
I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
All right.
Yeah. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri?
Ellipses.
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I have high expectations for you.
Don't be a pussy-ass bitch if I can do it.
Just right, you forehead.
I guess you really don't have a choice.
You?
You.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
You're goddamn right. This club is seriously going to be the death of all of you.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Oh
God.
You'll be fine, Yuri.
I will be.
But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to shut the fuck up and choose a poem for of yours. Bring
Shove
that
your
shit
right
back.
toe up your
We're
ass.
going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem, it's only I could understand what's being said right now.
See, that
but
one I
the
did
words
on
just
purpose.
escaped me. The words just escaped me. If you could just
Get
recite
fucked,
your
nerd.
poem,
This one I did on purpose
maybe-
because the chat wants you to go nuts again. So.
What the fuck? Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh my.
Why does the chat love my suffering? Don't worry.
This is my chat.
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
Oh, of course! Now, let's see.
Monica flips through the notebook to specific poems she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is...
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Just reads out the entire Higurashi plot.
Yeah.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites.
We got no coronavirus.
Pika poka. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply unnatural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand, plus her hair is kind of writhing a little for some reason. Lithely. Finally, Monica finishes her recitation. Nice, you nailed it. 4 of us applaud.
That is.
Clapping. Monica takes a deep breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much.
Oh my god.
I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayuri?
I'll go next.
He's fired up all of a sudden.
You could say that.
Yuri cuts
She's
a
not
sheet
the
of
only one
paper
feeling
between
Yuri
her
in
hands
here.
and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium and begins speaking in Zalgo.
Oh my god.
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It is called.
Okay, La Habrea.
After image of a crimson eye.
Her voice shakes the world around us as the fabric of space and time begin to shatter around us. I can feel my arm melting into the color orange, and my tongue tastes the sensation of cold steel.
Reading the poem.
It's cold.
Voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As you're trying to process all the sounds that just happened in the past 40 seconds now. As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Literally. An unholy fusion of paperback and voice. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident abomination. A fierce and confident woman. poem is full of twists and turns in the structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. As they should be. Oh my god. Yuri snaps back to reality.
Go grab it!
And glances around her at Mom's spaghetti, as if she is bewildered even herself.
Wow.
It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't have. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that she must have forgotten.
No, I consumed that thought from your consciousness. Don't worry.
That doesn't make sense, but as we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yeet.
Just absorbed it back into her boobs. That's what she's stuffing her chest with.
She suddenly has King Crimsoned back to her desk.
Thank you for
Queen
sharing.
has already touched that desk.
Oh no.
Okay.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count, so to speak.
Oh, screw.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
So Yuri hops off her chair and carefully walks
This one's called
What the fuck was
Mameta. Also called Mameta. Are you ready? I giggled.
See, at first you were trying to like slowly descend into Valley Girl, but now you're just like, I don't know, just like
Grimlow.
Madness.
like
Is that better?
Yuri's had an influence.
Or
Sayori.
I think Yuri's had an influence. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Well, you gotta work your shaft a little bit first. But,
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head.
Okay.
It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see, I see. Okay.
Do you see?
Blah 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 blah.
And actually rhymed. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a cheery like Sayori is, but she is having a stroke. She strokes out at the front of the classroom. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. I'd probably think, oh my god, I need to take this woman to a hospital. But hearing it from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. A meaning that says, help, please take me to the hospital. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Knowing that she needs to be thoroughly institutionalized. Sayori finishes, and we take her to the hospital. And we applaud.
I did it.
Good job, Sayori. We're almost there. Stay with me.
Oh my
You started foaming at the mouth at the third line.
Even Gary fucking like that.
Sayori, you've been in a coma for 3 months. You've been calling me that ever since. You've been muttering things about sunshine and raindrops.
I guess that's a good sign.
This is your family. We love you. You need to come
Oh my
back.
god.
What does this even mean?
Get on with it! It came out nicely, Sayuri.
Thanks.
The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely.
I know.
But it might be but it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
What? I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Oh, so just a wee bit more oomph. Oh, I know what
Just
you
a wee
mean.
bit more of existential dread.
Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing.
Wow, that was perfectly timed conversation. Just want to throw that out there.
Embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Then next time, hang in there. I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before Goody Buggin'. It's not like I
It's
can
not
compare
like-
to you guys anyway.
I'm sorry.
Might as well just let Goody Buggin' lower everyone's standards a little bit before I have to do it.
Listen, bitch.
Ski.
It's fine, bitch. Might as well just get it over with. But it's, not like what? But it's not like I have much of a skeleton. Like, stream's over. Good night, everybody.
Did that?
But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read.
Did that skeleton drink its mork?
I can provide a skeleton if necessary.
No, not that
I
skeleton.
don't know what you mean by that, but I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up in
I
front
like
of
the
the
cult
podium.
club, Yuri.
What would you say, Cait?
I said I like a cult club, Yuri.
Oh yeah. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
I have a question.
It's not on the script.
Did Yuri's face... Shut up. Does Yuri's little, like, hole mouth, was that there in the original?
Yes.
I think so.
Okay.
Everything up to this point is the original.
Okay.
Don't worry about it so much.
Yeah, don't
I
worry
think
about it.
I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that will improve over time, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going.
Get the fuck up
Natsuki
there.
begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you all looking at me?
Stairs. Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once you start reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little.
By whom do you write?
While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it.
How glib.
It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
Wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well...
Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends... it's just embarrassing.
Bree?
I'm coming. He just had the window minimized for a split second. I couldn't read it.
That was moving things around.
Yeah, he was being a butt face. Anyways.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I would think it would be the other way around for me.
Well, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Ah, jeez.
jeez.
Should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
I just love the mental image
Bitch slap my
Natsuki just staring at Monica's ass there.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I was thinking that too. Just like, oh
No,
damn.
I was thinking of like Monica's hair just like whipping back and hitting
No, I was
Natsuki in
thinking
the
just
face.
like, I just see Monica in the position, and Natsuki's just like, oh damn.
How does she make her hair do that?
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
Oh.
I can't wait.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up.
Sounds like you're going to sacrifice.
There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. And I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice, though.
Get out of my way, bitch!
Well,
It's so close.
how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Goody Buggin. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already.
He wants to dick her down, I know it.
Excuse me?
And we will continue this walk home with Sayori next time on the live stream.
Yeah!
We
Yeah!
we made a pretty good kink in this so far. I know that this is still the beginning.
Good
There's
progression.
this is still early on before all the changes, but we're getting it knocked out, and I know there's going to be a lot of more freaky things to come with it. So I think in 2 Fridays, in 2 weeks, so probably the 23rd is what I'm looking at. We'll probably continue this bad boy, and I'll keep you guys posted on any kind of updates where we will walk home with Sayori and continue this this trek into unknown territory.
Remember, everyone.
And that was Monica's writing tip of the day.
Yay!
Summers are, as I've probably mentioned before, pretty busy on my end, but we are gonna try and summers are kind of busy on my end, but I'm gonna try and do a little bit more streaming as well, probably over on Twitch. I don't want YouTube to block me up for trying to say that at this point, but probably do some FF14 streams over there in the future. But at any rate, a couple weeks from now, we'll continue on with this, make some good headway into probably what's going to be coming next. It's going to be like, oh boy. So, thank you all for coming out to watching. Thank you to my guests for joining. I was not expecting the voice acting, but it was very welcome, and I very much like how it was all conveyed, despite the eldritch horror. So, thank you guys for joining tonight.
You're quite welcome.
I think we can make this sound pretty feelsy coming up, so we'll shoot for that. And anyway,
I'm excited.
y'all have a lovely night and lovely weekend, and get vaccinated if you haven't, and catch y'all on the flips. Ciao.
Later.
Goodbye.